Yo, it's good. Beautiful sun out this morning. December 21st. If you know what that means, you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, you don't know what that means. But it's December 21st, 2020. And I'm on my way to work. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm on my way to work. Ah, man, today does feel better. Definitely been doing some processing this weekend or over the weekend. And definitely woke up feeling better today. Feel like I learned a lot this weekend. And so yeah, I feel good. I feel energized. I feel refreshed. And definitely still focused on my goals, my dreams, and you know, just continuing to align myself to manifest those dreams. Today, man, I'm excited because I have a photo shoot today, getting ready for the podcast. Trying to get a nice clean look for the podcast, you know, start that off right. Today is the day that I launched my first video. So at first I had this idea to kind of make these videos like this and you know, convert them to podcasts. But then I kind of thought about it as I continued to make these videos, and I was kind of like, well, I don't necessarily have to connect these to the podcast. Like, these can just be my personal moments of, you know, reflection, or, you know, just where I just do this, just talk about life and, you know, some of the things that I'm experiencing and, you know, challenges I'm facing and how I work towards overcoming those. And I think I'll keep the podcast kind of focused on business and finances, things of that nature, assets. Well, really just all types of teaching. Like, I guess pretty much most of those do fall under business. So, yeah, I think I decided I'm going to keep them separate. So, at some point on today, which I know I'm not going to air this video on December 21st. This won't air till probably January sometime. But today, in real life, my first video drops at 11:11. And so, yeah, if you don't know already, shoot on over to my YouTube. If you're on IG, or if you're watching this on YouTube, then you're already aware. But this is what I'm doing. You know, this is what I'm moving into, making these videos and just talking to the people. It's about life, man. Sometimes we all really just need these types of conversations. It's things that we're dealing with, and we probably wishing that we had somebody we felt comfortable to talk to about it, or, you know, different circumstances prevent us sometimes from being able to really open up and express ourselves. So I feel like I'm doing this not necessarily to persuade anybody to start making videos, but I mean, if this inspires you to start making videos, then most definitely make videos, yo. Like, I mean, you know, I had a lot of reservations about doing it. One was just like having to see myself and hear myself. Like, I don't like hearing myself. I don't know about y'all, but like, you know, like how you sound inside of your head as you talk, is kind of like, it's kind of like not how you sound for real when you out loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's really kind of strange sometimes to hear yourself out loud. Like when I play these videos back, I'm like, I hate the way I talk. But you know, I just decided to get over that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Just go for it. You know, I mean, it's cool. Y'all get the points that I'm making. It ain't about how I sound. It ain't even about necessarily how I look. But it's the words that I'm saying that I think are most important, and hopefully, you know, my words help somebody. But yeah, so hopefully it either, you know, possibly inspires you to make videos, or if it doesn't inspire you to make videos, which it won't do that for everybody, because everybody doesn't want to make videos, but maybe it will inspire you to just try something that you have been holding back, or not sure if you can do it, not sure what other people will think if you stepped up and did this. You know, like we deal with so much self-doubt and worrying about what other people will think or how others will perceive us, you know, and we miss out on so many things because, not that we can't do it, not that we don't have the gift or the talent or the know-how, the knowledge of how to do certain things, but because we fear that somebody else will have something negative to say about us doing it. You know, like we'll not do something because somebody else that we know, because them the ones that really bother you the most. Like a stranger hating on what you're doing, like you probably wouldn't care as much as somebody that you personally know that's like downing you or doubting you. So we'll not do something because of one or two people that we know personally are going to be against us doing it, or feel like, who are you to do that? Who are you to make videos about being positive? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I always do a girl voice when I do that. I don't even know why. I don't know. That's crazy. But we'll not do something because we think somebody gonna hate, or we think somebody gonna come out and say, man, they wasn't always like that. Like I think that is what's best about it. Like I think that's the greatest part about me making these videos, is that I haven't always been like this. I mean, but I have though. But you know what I'm saying? I haven't always been able to control my actions, and I wouldn't even say that I'm an expert on it now. But what I would say is that, man, I've come a mighty long way. So I'm aware that I still got more work to do, but that's not gonna stop me from making these videos, you know, and you know, just speaking what's on my mind, what's on my heart, and you know, hopefully being of some assistance to somebody else that might just need a voice to speak to them. Somebody, you know, is not getting it from going to church. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, as a kid going to church, I wasn't listening to the preacher. I was listening to that music. You know, I always loved when musicians would take, like, you know, popular songs and kind of throw them into the gospel song. Like, that was my favorite part. Like, you know, and I think that's even a huge part of like how I play today. You know, like when I'm playing keys, Anytime you catch me on the keys, I'm definitely in the middle of an R&B concert, because that's how I'm gonna play everything R&B. It's gonna be sexy when I play. Even at church, I play sexy. That's how I play. Like, I like to feel good when I play. I'm not gonna be all stiff and I guess holy or whatever it's supposed to be or whatever. Like, I'm free when I play. I don't play with restriction and worried about whether or not somebody think my playing is anointed or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that. Like, that ain't why I play. To get your validation of anointing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play because I have a gift I enjoy utilizing, and man, I be getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it to make it feel good to me. But growing up, like that's what I looked forward to, and I think that's like why I adopted that style of play. You know, like, feel good. You know, be comfortable when you play. But I wasn't paying attention to no preacher. I wasn't getting no message when I go on Sunday. I was jamming. And it wasn't until I was about 18 that I really started listening to the preacher. And so I said all that to say this, like, it might be that everybody not getting it from going to church or you know, from their parent or mentor or brother or sister or something. You might not hear it from them because you might not want to hear it in that form. And that's where somebody like me come in and come R&B this thing for you. I'm R&B in my videos. But nah, like, I'm really just making them me. Like, I'm not making these with any type of structure or restriction. I'm not editing parts out. I'm putting them as is, mess ups and all. As life happens, I'm making these videos. So, man, don't let anybody talk you out of your future or your dream, or don't let anybody make you feel like you're not good enough or you don't deserve to do it, or your past makes you unworthy to do things. Man, we got to get beyond that. And if you got people around you that's talking like that, then they not your people. They not your people. You need new people. You need people that will support you, not yes man you. That's the difference. You need people that will tell you no. You do need people around you that tell you no, but people that can tell you no with wisdom and guidance. You know, not just somebody who's shooting you down because you're trying. So, yeah, I ain't gonna make this one long. You know, that's something real quick for y'all this morning. And it ain't even really for y'all. It's for me too. Like, it's for anybody that need this. I need this. Don't let anybody restrict you or limit you. You're limitless. So, remember that. Take advantage of this time, December 21st. Like, if you know what's up with that, I hope you capitalizing. I hope that you have aligned yourself. I hope that you are prepared for what's to come. I hope you prepare for this shift. But if not, hey, it's cool. It's still going to be available to you. But, you know, you're going to have to wake up to that. But that's probably a whole nother video topic. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm out. And see y'all on the next video. Peace.